Okay, you guys. So we have good news. Good news. Okay. Because Ye will be performing in Albania and the Albanian prime minister is promoting Ye's concert. Also, the cultural minister is promoting Ye's concert, right? That's not the only thing, honey. Do you see those countries that blocked out Ye? There is something that they're not coming to the forefront to admit. Now they're having discussions, debate, fallouts over there in UK because the UK economy is in disaster and now they regret banning Ye because they're saying that they have realized that they have made a mistake and they've missed out big time, right? On getting that boost for their economy. France regrets banning Ye as well. And honey, it's gonna cause a major fallout. And I don't know why it is that they're not coming out and much media outlets are not reporting on this. But you see those bans that they imposed on Ye? The people are upset because the people of those countries are saying those countries are struggling economical wise and Ye's show would have given the economy the tourism boost that it needed and the business boost that it needs. Now, the good thing is that Albania wasn't on Ye's schedule, but Albania was like, Ye, we need to get you over here, okay? And Albania, as I've said, Prime Minister and Cultural Minister, they are supporting Ye. They are promoting the show. And you guys might be asking, why would a prime minister and a minister be promoting a Kanye West show on all their social media platforms, right? Doesn't that sound weird? It might sound weird to a lot of people, but let's get into some of the fine-tuned details. And you guys may think that I might be making up what I'm saying about England and France, but I'm not. I promise you, I'm not making it up. Even Prince William, who is not on board with what Ye said, believes that the show should have go on, and it is alleged that man is planning to get rid of all politics out of England because he believes they are ruining the country and not doing anything for the people in the process. So I'm not making this issue up. It's just about 5 people who have came together and exploited their power and authority to ban Ye out of the UK. Okay? Now, let's get into Albania Prime Minister and the Cultural Minister promoting Ye's show on their Instagram page, and I have screenshots to share with you guys. So Ye has a show coming up in Albania July 11th. It is said that Ye is gonna literally build the venue. The venue will be able to host 60,000 people. And it is said that this show is gonna provide and create 4,000 jobs. So between the jobs that it's gonna provide plus create, it's gonna be about 4,000, right? Now, it is said that they're already seeing some spikes in businesses that they would not normally see in Albania at this time of the year. It is said that the moment it was revealed that Ye was going to be in Albania, hotels, bookings, it is going up. And the bookings are specific to all the hotels within close proximity of the stadium. They're going really fast. No, that's not the only thing, honey. We're not done there. So the Albanian prime minister is saying that Um, Ye's show that is scheduled for July 11th, it will be in the capital of Tirana. So the Albanian Prime Minister, Edi Rama, is saying that Kanye's presence in Albania, it will be a significant, um, he's saying that the show in itself, it's gonna be a significant contributor to remind people of Albania, which will in turn push and boost tourism. And he's saying that Albania needs this cultural push at this point, and hosting it in Albania, it is gonna do amazing things for their country. Now, the Prime Minister is not the only one who is saying this. The Cultural Minister of Albania is right on board with the Prime Minister. No, it doesn't end there. No, honey, they're looking at places like Jamaica that is known for its high cultural global impact across the world, and as such, they're using this as a cultural diplomacy by allowing the concerts. No, the Prime Minister Edi Rama is also an artist and a former painter, and he has a reputation for being unconventional, and he always prioritizes cultural diplomacy. He knows that anywhere that does not have free speech, free art, cultural diversity, those areas are often known to be highly racist. Segregation develops, and it affects the economy, it affects the people, and he doesn't want that for his country. So, because he's an artist, he understands free speech, and because he knows that artists, they're normally complex and hard to deal with, he understands it. And he's focused on the economy and the tourism boost for Tirana, rather than the political conversation surrounding Ye. He wants Tirana to become that destination for Albania that people remember. Ye had his concert there. They love people. They love black people. They love culture. They love music. So both the Prime Minister and the Cultural Minister needs this to help push tourism for their country, because they know that tourism oftentimes is the main income earners for a lot of countries, especially countries that do not have certain resources, right? And even if they do have precious natural resources, they know that people are stimulated through cultural experience and sharing different backgrounds, different culture, and different dynamics. So as such, the Prime Minister and the Cultural Minister of Albania, they want the world to know that Ye is coming to Tirana, because they are already seeing significant improvement in the traffic that is scheduled for Albania around the same time frame as Ye's concert. So they keep advertising it on their Instagram pages, because they're saying that Ye coming to Albania with a show is gonna trigger a major economical boost, and it's gonna trigger a major movement of tourism to Tirana, and that is what they want, and they're getting it while making money for the country, giving the people the cultural experience that they crave, and providing jobs as well as stimulating the economy. They're not into the political mess. They are about their people, their country, and their economy. Kudos to Albania. They're the smarter ones. And I told you guys, UK was going to regret missing out. France was going to regret missing out because that is yay, right? And anywhere these, and I also said to you guys, you know how I know they're going to miss out? Anywhere these celebrities go, Beyonce, because Ye is not an average celebrity. Remember, Ye created history at the SoFi Stadium just a couple weeks ago, right? So, as such, you know that Ye is not an average artist. So when people like Beyonce, Kanye West, Jay-Z goes to a city, life there is forever changed. Remember, they gave Beyonce the keys to a few cities because their mayors and political representatives said that Beyonce has changed the economy of that town with just one show overnight. The country and that town will, that city will be able to balance themselves for the rest of the year because the money that they made in one night, it's something that is generated in more than, it is something that often takes more than a single year for that city to see. But with Beyonce's presence, that city generated a lot of money, the approximately the same figure in a single night. So when I told you guys that we haven't heard about the last about the UK banning Ye and now having that show and France doing the same thing, honey, we haven't heard the last of that. I promise you, we haven't heard the last of that. But anywho, let me know what's your take on the Albanian Prime Minister and Cultural Minister promoting Ye's concert in Albania because they are saying that it's going to give them the economic boost that it needs and the tourism push that they crave. Let me know what you guys think, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.